Hello, bonjour, hola, sawadikab, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao. This is She Speaks, a talk show about whatever we want to talk about because we just have that much time on our hands. I'm one of your beautiful hosts. My name is Law, and here with me we have...
Hi, I'm Annalise.
Hi, I'm Janae.
And today we are going to be talking about school. Just school, like everything about school. So I know this might be a little late because we haven't talked about the first day of school, but we can talk about the remaining school semester, any expectations we have, any challenges we may have faced, what we just hope to get out of it overall. So you guys have anything to share? Like, what classes are you taking?
Well, I am taking 5 classes. I don't know what possessed me to do that. I guess I just really want to hurry up and graduate. I am taking, 3 media classes? 3 major classes. 2 electives. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Janae?
Same as me. I'm taking 5 classes, 3 major classes, 1 general ed, and 1 elective.
Okay, I think we should tell everybody what our major is before we get too deep into the conversation.
Well,
The 3 of us are... Media journalism major.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's our major.
Let's say it together. Media journalism majors.
Yes, this is your
Major.
Wow, I am the only one.
But anyway, for me, I am taking 3 elective. 3.
No.
You taking 6 classes today?
You're taking 6. You tell me 5.
No, I'm doing 2 electives
And 3 major.
and 3 major classes. Yeah, 2
Yeah.
electives and 3 major classes.
Sis, stay focused.
The problem I had, I didn't get into the classes that I wanted to register for this semester because I think we all know University of the Bahamas students, they recently changed the system to the new BANA system.
Bana Daddy.
Yep, so I wasn't able to get into a lot of classes I wanted to. You guys have any problems registering?
Well, yes. Because of this system and how it is, you can't really see where the class is located. So, I wanted to take Intro to Spanish this semester, but I registered for Spanish class in Freeport, Grand Bahama. For those who don't know, that's in Grand Bahama. That is not in Nassau, Bahamas. So I applied for a class that I have no way of getting to. So I had to wait on a long line for 3 hours.
3 hours later.
Just to drop that class and apply for another one. And that's because of this BANA system. They need to get it together.
They really do. I mean, I didn't have a problem like you. I just didn't get into my English 300 class that I wanted to take.
No, I hadn't.
And that's the
Zero
first
problems.
time. That's the first time I've ever done that.
And I think that's the weirdest part about it is the inconsistency. Like, there are some people, no problem.
No
I had
problem.
no problem.
Whatsoever.
A lot of people I talked to had no
But the
problem.
thing what got me is like people was hyping it up and making me scared to register because it was like, oh, there's no bonus system offered. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to register, but I need to register.
Yeah.
And then when I actually did it, I was like, it's
Pretty simple.
not as tedious as people were making it. I'm sorry.
I was cocky this year because usually registration, the first day, the minute the clock hit, whatever time,
On it.
I be clicking register. But this year I was like, whenever I get to it, I get to it.
Yeah.
I don't ever have no problem, so it's not going to be anything.
Before I got to it before late registration. Like I don't deal with that. I don't know how to deal
It
with
took
that.
me a week. It took me a week. And then when I did register, I had to get override because it was telling me that I didn't take it, the prerequisites for 2 classes.
Yeah, it told me not
And I'm
to
trying to figure out
override.
what you mean. So I had to email the chair, and then she gave me an override, and then that was all sorted out. And a lot of people had to get override.
I had to get overrides, but the thing is, even after she overrode me in the system, it still didn't work. So I still couldn't get into some of the classes. So it was like, what the hell? So I just gave up on it, and I ended up taking 2 history classes. But 2 that have nothing to do with my major. But I guess somewhat it does. because I feel like everybody should know history.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
This is your major.
Yeah, one of our major classes is theme and history.
that's true. But that worked out because media history, what I'm learning in that class, a lot of it we do in the next history classes. So it's really interesting. But I feel like the school really should have prepared more for this
Of course,
class.
they really should have.
Like, they could have taken time. I mean, yeah, you were university, but you've been at university from 2016. A lot of stuff ain't worked out yet.
I
like
feel like they
they
just
rushed it.
slam bam this thing together and say, here. But oh wait, no, don't go yet. Reread. Let me give y'all 2 weeks to prepare. And then you go there and it's still a mess. It's still a mess.
I think they were just into like
Getting it out.
there and
Yeah.
not like what the students really had to go through. They didn't
Right,
give
they
us
didn't think
time
about
to
that.
learn
And then
about it. They just threw it on us like what 2 weeks before registration. Well, like a month, and then it was like
They told
they
us
changed
about
the
it.
date
Yeah, they told us about
But the
it.
system wasn't up until like
week before registration. I believe.
a couple weeks before registration. But they was like, Bana is coming online.
Right.
These are the numbers you could call. But then
And then
the
watch this
numbers.
video. The people don't even respond when you
Don't
want
even
call.
respond.
No answer.
You ask them for help, they say, "Oh, just go watch the YouTube video. We posted the tutorial." Like,
okay,
seriously, what I felt that they should have done, which I heard a lot of students say, is that they could do the banner, but still had us have access to self-service. So until banner became fully functioning,
Bring back self-service.
bring it back.
2.0,
Hashtag,
sorry.
Yeah,
bring
hashtag
back
Bring
self-service.
back self-service.
Yeah.
All on board for it.
That was easy, smooth, simple process. They won't go technical.
Because now Bana telling me if I have a certain grade, I can't get in the class, and I'm like, oh, self-service.
Never did that.
self-service would never.
Was the blood.
Would never. But Bana, I like it for what it's supposed to be.
I see
what
the
it is.
potential.
So I'd say the concept behind it.
But they should like.
But they ain't
Okay,
execute
they
it
could let
properly.
us register for it this semester since we already did in a sense, but like shut it down, go back to self-service, and then fix it and move forward with it, like in the spring or even the summer or the fall of next year.
Yeah.
Like once it really up and running and you can see the full potential.
And then they just made it seem like, oh, it's just a new online process, and they made it seem like you didn't have to really come in. But them lines and records were like the worst I've seen in a while.
Still had to go in.
You still had to go in, and that's the most people ever went like on deferred payment. Only used to be like a couple people. Everybody was on deferred payment.
I feel like Jesus was on my side.
Everybody-
this semester because I had
He touched you.
no problem.
He touched you. He ain't
I
touch
must
you.
he was really brave because I had no problem registering. Only the one override I had to do for a grade. And then when I went to pay the bill, it was like nobody put the line at like maybe 5.
That's because you gone in July. July.
Probably.
I went in August.
The last day
I went in August.
before late registration.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
when I went. I saw you on the line.
I don't know how to do that.
And
I went there 7:30, and I was
early.
second in line.
You
Second in
know,
line.
you saw where I was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got to the front of the line. I was there, but 2 hours I wait. I only had I'm on the bursary, so the bursary covers $2,500.
Right.
Up to $2,500. My tuition this semester was $3,000. So I had to pay like an extra $548. I only had like $400 on me. Because I was getting paid later that day, so I was like, "Can I give you this $400 in cash and just pay it the next
No
$100
way.
online?" After 2 hours of waiting to the front line, I was like, "You have to pay the whole thing, or you have to come back
That
later."
was
Yeah.
me in the summer.
Yeah.
So I had to come back with $100 that I could have paid later online. Wait on the hour for another 3 hours. Wait on the line for another 3 hours just to pay $100. I was so mad. Because I called my mom and said, "Mommy, I could just have to sit out the semester. I'm just gonna."
That's me too. Like I can just drop out because it's like they expect you to have their money up front,
Every time.
but then when it's time for
give
them
you-
to pay,
they
you
want
back, it's a
12 weeks.
problem.
12 weeks.
12 weeks. The girl said she had to wait till January. She been waiting for January for check.
Wow.
Like I gone upstairs to the bursary department, and I gone asking for my letter.
That's something completely different. Don't even associate that with you, because them ministry education
Jeez.
people.
And I go on to the woman. I said, I came to you the last time I was here. You didn't tell me anything. And she's like, oh, well, yeah, you too late. You sure you was on this? I'm like, I applied. Oh, no, you didn't apply. You didn't apply. I went on the computer. I applied. And the lady, I said, you sitting right here. You told me to come back. You never told me which day. You told me that, oh, just come back for an award ceremony. You didn't tell me which day. You didn't tell me which time. You didn't tell me anything. You didn't give me enough information. And so she finally got up to go check my paper right there. Then I had to go back down. I had to go downstairs in the little office part with the bursary, whatever. The lady said, "Oh, this isn't the right check. No, this isn't the right letter." I'm like, what you mean? My name on it? I don't understand. What now? Like, what I have to do now? She's like, this is only 75%. You need to go back up there and get the full. So I went back up. I was like, I go into this woman who everybody's saying I was thinking, I was like, Lord, please, this be a smooth process. Please, Lord, please. But she was cool. Like, I was so surprised. Like, I was quick, slam, bam. She reprinted, she stamped it, sent me downstairs, and that was it. And I bring the bill back up there. I was like, oh my God, thank you. But that lady who I was sent to the first time, like, you ain't giving me no information. And then when I about to leave, I asked her, so where do I go with this now that you've given me a letter? Just go downstairs. I'm like, where do I go? And I said, see, you're not giving me any information. I don't know what to do. I don't know what, we just tell the students go. We don't know where they go after that. They just go downstairs. We don't know.
Go downstairs and do a dance?
We ain't from here, We ain't from here. You gotta ask the security.
That building new. They've been there since the building opened. Well, I mean, it's not new, but they just opened it after renovations.
Just go downstairs and walk out the door. Like, go where?
Just start dancing, man.
Oh, but there's so many things. We need to tackle the next issue. This pressing issue. Parking at the University of the Bahamas.
Let me not zoom in the camera up and down on my face.
I don't drive. I just feel y'all mean.
No.
Cause
that Portia Smith parking area.
The worst.
It's ridiculous.
The worst.
I mean, how much cement costs? Cement mixture. No.
You can get a pack from the store and mix it with water.
How much is tar? I'm sure the government should have that allocated in their budget for the University of the Bahamas.
But I mean, do they get involved and things like that?
Fee. We pay. I want y'all to know I turn it upside down because that's how upset I am. We pay a parking fee, or we used to. I don't know if we still do.
We still do. It's right there.
We pay a parking fee to park in mud.
Even students who don't even drive pay parking fee.
Mud. To park in mud. And I was saying, if my car bog in this mud, all them security who stand up and put their hand on the hammer, can push this car out the mud.
For real.
When you ain't parking in the mud, you're parking in destituted areas and you fear for your life. Oh my God.
For real. No light, no security.
Speaking of
you
no
gotta
light,
run to your car.
Around T Block need some light. Them
fair
light
for
days
your
off
life.
down Bay Street for Junkanoo. They need one of them round T Block.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one.
It is be dark for real though. It really is be dark.
I just be so scared to walk from T Block on that little part to go for to come.
Like if you're going down to
Not even to the library way, on the court way. Like the way we walk. I used to be so scared to walk on that.
Yeah,
I come on my 7-something glass.
That's be pitch black.
Pitch.
Because I remember one time I came to school by myself for an exam, and they was like, this is before I went to campus. It's like, the D block. I didn't know where the hell that was. I know B was up there, right? So I was like, let me go up there. Pitch black. I say, I can't walk there by myself. I have to wait till someone walk past and walk behind them. It was pitch black because this campus so sketchy at night.
It really is. People see
Sketchy in the
approaching
day,
you.
too.
I mean, that's true.
That's true. In the day too, but it's worse at night. It's very worse at night.
And these security, they can't even protect themselves, man.
They can't. How are they supposed to protect people else? I mean,
Let me tell you how bad the security is. They is gonna stop you when you drive and be asking to see your ID. Listen, my ID have no 2018 fall sticker on it at all. And they still just let me through. Y'all ain't really doing your job.
But I'm trying to figure out, people could just be walking through this campus. I see school students just walking through. They need to keep that same energy with these children. How they get from there?
That's T.A. Thompson. Is the T.A. is the what junior?
The junior thing.
I think that's the junior. Well, anyways, C.C. Junior. I don't know what they do. I'm gonna call it that. The children was in grab and go.
Yes! Oh gosh. Yes.
They gotta eat.
I walked past that and I was like
y'all have extra values to her.
what y'all doing in here? How y'all even? And they in we so used to coming in here.
They're comfortable.
Girl, this day school.
This day
you.
school.
This day school too.
School.
Couple years they'll be right there posting.
Running it.
But I remember Portia Smith, this van full. I mean, family from the smallest to the biggest, big family, pull up to go use the basketball court. I say, that's it. They park in the box by the bandstand because if you know how Portia they redirecting traffic through there, they have you parking all the way in the back of the bandstand. Park up in the back of the bandstand, come out, the whole family, Grammy, me, uncle, everyone, to go to the basketball court to play hoops. I say, oh,
Okay, fancy.
I said, because at first I said, them see here for some kind of ceremony or something. Basketball court. I say, okay, good.
That's the thing. They don't know who come in on campus, but then they won't be stopping me all the time.
Like the
in
students, they
library
give us a harder time, and we supposed to
and
be here.
searching me. I don't get it. Like,
Stop me in the library.
you stopping me for food in the library. With
No,
people
I
on
get
campus
it.
who don't belong here.
That female security
It's
in the library in the moment.
I think we all know.
the 28 pieces week. The little brown. The little brown one. And then there's one who is don't let you through the little gate thing, the little lifters. What they mean? By the library, you know the thing. You all know what I mean. The one would just drop down and lift back up. I came here on a Sunday to print some work. I was like, okay, ain't nobody here. I could drive through and park. School closes. Oh, you have to park over there. And I'm like, Miss, it's a Sunday. There's nobody here. Rodney Smith isn't here. Why can't I park? Why can't I park in the park? Like, she gave me such a hassle in the park. And then when I finally went to park over on the way, she was sending me so many cars. I'm like, hey, y'all don't make no sense. It's a Sunday. Sunday, you could let people park in there instead of having to walk. Park there, walk across all that waterfall thing into the library.
I wonder what people who don't go to the schools have to do if they want to use the library.
I think they have to pay.
I didn't have to pay.
But where do they park?
Guess where I had to park on
Where we
Sunday,
park.
being a university student.
Yeah, we bought. See where we bought. They don't rate us.
They just need to build some more parking because these freshmen who come, everyone driving. Everyone driving.
Everybody got the little
The
bubbler.
little march.
The little bubbler.
Everyone driving. I said, gee, what happened to
I
her?
remember the national car or the Bahamas used to be Hondas. Now
No
it's
more.
March, Swift, and Paso, and no.
I got a
March,
little
Swift, Paso, and no. They the national car, the Bahamas now. But
It's a lot.
it's rough being a UB student.
Do another one more section of school was something that gets on
lecturers?
y'all's nerve.
The students.
Both.
Both.
Let's talk about both.
Oh,
Which one should we talk about first?
okay.
I've never really had bad encounters with students. So I really
No, I'm not
be
saying
with
like
y'all.
bad encounters with them, but it's just like the way
I mean,
they,
unless the ones who don't work. That's my opinion.
I don't even mind that because if you're only working, you're still been me.
No, I mean like when you're in groups, like people don't have work ethics. Like that's the
I
thing.
hate group. Oh my god.
Groups, groups. That's a whole hour.
That's something.
And I hate lecturers who just solely give out group work. Like, you lazy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I feel
point blank.
Like,
Period.
but like if your
Period.
class big, like how Laura's class was big, 57 students. That's
That's
understandable.
acceptable, but if
Only
you have
20 students,
Not
25.
even 20 in the class. Less than 15 the most. What you call rubbish group? I
That's
hate
not
it because that is cause other people grade.
It does.
Because individually, I can rank myself like a B plus or almost an A in the class overall at the end of the semester. But because everything is basically group work, I get what, like a C plus, scratching a B minus. No, it's
And even because you don't want a bad grade, you do want to
No.
go to the work.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
else
I hate
But then I
that.
got other things to do.
I
But
hate
I'm gonna
that.
fail.
you in the WhatsApp chat.
That's how I
trying to
feel too.
make dates to meet up. And you trying to figure out where the information is.
And you
and they don't answer.
messaging.
Okay, then. It's just ridiculous.
Like I was in sociology class and we had our group already. But this girl was Missy friends with this Chinese girl. She's like, oh, just let her be a part of our group. I was like, okay. So now time to do the research paper. And we giving her the part. She's able to do it. When she sent the paper to me, her part, I was like, oh, I'm surprised she understood this correctly, because this is exactly what the lecturer wanted. Get the paper back at 77. Oh, everyone's part was good, but this person's part was completely plagiarized. Completely. And the Turnitin thing, y'all ever had to do that?
Yes.
Where they could tell the Chinese girl part, and she was Chinese. I'm not being racist, people.
No, I'm not a racist. I am the least racist person you have ever interviewed. That I can tell you.
But her part was completely plagiarized. And she had at least like 2 or 3 pages she did within the paper itself. I was so pissed, and I was like low-key mad at the girl who invited her, because I'm like, we already had our group, and you bring this girl in, we was gonna at least have a 80 or like not 80, but probably even like an 85 or something, A-.
So without doing that, is she still in UV? Because I know they say
I don't know.
policies.
I've never seen her around.
Because I had the same problem.
I've never seen.
Played with that.
The
girl, I tell, because I was putting the stuff together.
This was in Common 7A.
One of them, I can't even remember which one it was, because I didn't do a couple of them. But I say, okay, guys, send me your work. I go over it, yada yada. The girl sent me your work, and I read through it right, and I was like, this is beautifully worded.
That's how I felt.
I was like,
you articulated this so
I
good.
don't judge nobody, right? Because there are some people who do like wonderful work.
But it's still
But I was like,
a way for you to know.
I was like, this person has a PhD, whoever wrote this, because ain't no way. The first sentence, I put it in Google, the whole article come up, and I say she copy, drag down to the bottom, and right click and click paste.
I can't even
copy.
see how people do that and feel good. Listen, when I paraphrasing, I be scared.
For real.
I feel like these lectures could be like,
they can know.
you took that from somebody else.
I feel like
copy the whole thing. I send her a message. I say, hi, I got your work. I just want to let you know the whole thing is plagiarized. So I can't turn it in. If you're unable to send me
something else,
written in your own words, and I won't be putting your part of the work.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I'm gonna get it to you right now. That night she sent me the work, but I was like, why you couldn't do this to the beginning?
Exactly.
So, like, what was the problem?
Like, I mean, I can understand procrastination, because I procrastinate a lot, but even though I do that, when I have group work or even my own individual work, I can't just go copy and paste something and say I'm going to turn it in. I could never do that, because I really feel like you get kicked out of college for that. I don't understand.
And then, like, you just have a conscience, like, this is going to affect someone else. Like, that's how I think. I don't want to be responsible for someone getting a bad grade.
I can't do it.
I can't.
I don't care how lazy I am. When it comes to doing my work, I procrastinate until 12 o'clock.
I can do that with my work.
Sit there and do it
the right way.
The right
Exactly.
way. But these people, cool.
And then I was in another group, right, in Column 107, and this paper we had to do was about, gender and the different roles assigned to males and females. So this guy, he did his piece. His part was on sports, like women and men in the sports industry. So I'm like, okay.
Last we did with Lawrence.
Yes. So I was like, okay, that's fine. You could do that. And we discussed it. We gave him points on how we could, write it up. When he said in this piece, it made absolutely no sense. And it had nothing to do with our topic. Like, he was just going on. He felt his point basically was women don't belong in sports. And, like, if that's what you believe, go ahead. Like, but once you can back it up, you have the evidence to prove. But he didn't have no evidence. And, like, his sources weren't academic. They was coming from ESPN, like, just stats and stuff. There wasn't no scholar-type journals, no academic journals, whatever. So the night before we had to print it out, I had to sit there with the paper in front of me and rewrite his whole piece over, still using his information and still keeping his points, but I had to write it over. It made sense. And what got me low-key upset was when we got the paper back for the grade, we got a B.
His part get the most.
His part was perfect. My part had, you need more evidence, you need more example, but his part had no marks.
Why you didn't tell the
None.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a snitch. I was snitch on the I ain't gonna lie, because I don't play that foolishness.
I didn't even
She's the type of people who's called Crime Stoppers.
No, for real.
Two.
I can't play that. That's
It
ninth
didn't
grade.
even like. I mean, we still got a B, whatever. Like, I basically did his part. Like it was like he just gave me the information and I did it. That's how basically it was. And then the rest of that one, I had to go over it because it wasn't flowing too. And this girl, she had like a page and a half to do, and out of the whole paper, her quote from a book was like half a page.
Yeah.
And her little assertions here and there. So basically, your quote, was like half a page or like 3/4 of a page. You can't do that. That's just not so, like y'all didn't do English 119 yet. Like you just can't do stuff like that.
Can't quote.
She quote the whole thing for her part. How?
That's like plagiarizing this one open quotation.
Basically,
Yeah.
and then her little points, before that, and then she had like the whole long quote. How?
She wasn't about to do that whole page and a half. That's what that means. She wasn't about it.
You ready to talk about students? Bless their hearts. I need to talk about these lectures. Finish up with the lectures.
I don't want to talk about them. I just don't.
No, I honestly could say I've only had 2 bad experiences with lectures. I don't really, in my major, I don't have a problem with my lecturers.
Yeah, the major lectures on.
I never have a problem with them. And even
I
if it is be
mean-
a problem, I just brush them off because I have this. They still have to teach me. I still have to learn from them.
Yeah.
And like one of my is say let it roll off your back. So that's mainly what I do with them. But it's like sometimes these other lectures just be trying to help you to be like, I really need to take this class.
Yeah.
I'll risk it all and drop this class.
Yeah, I hear some fine business majors. I hear about some of y'all lecturers. Y'all let's go
Sorry.
through it. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Y'all let's go through it. But my lecturers, I love y'all so much. I just wanna
Good.
let
Stay
y'all know that.
Gucci. Yeah.
I mean, y'all is act up sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Some of y'all,
Stink?
some of y'all really stink. Stink.
But-
Sorry.
But
But for the most part,
yeah.
because but lecturers, some problematic. No,
Some
there's
make-
been one in the
Some make the news.
news.
the headlines.
Child.
Not touching that. I don't
We
wanna
ain't
get
getting into that.
sued.
We ain't getting into that though. We're
I
not.
don't want to get sued. I broke. Sorry, did we put it over there? I don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
We can't afford that
I
conversation.
can't afford it. I feel like, that's a pretty penny. That conversation, even to talk about it in person, I feel now, low-key, is a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Like,
so-
if the wrong person has...
That's true. But I mean, it already been
yeah,
reported in the news and everything like that.
so I don't feel
So
like
talking
it should
about
be a
it now,
problem,
yeah.
but I still feel like people funny.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
I wish them all the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those involved in that situation.
I hope each
In my
individual
prayers.
is okay. That's it.
So we just gonna end that at lecturers.
Yeah, they got to get
Some
some
good.
better ones.
Some
Some
good,
of them.
some
Some don't
bad.
even speak good English.
See, we are not prejudiced here.
We are not.
We some don't even speak. I'm one of the heart. Oh, anyways, let me go. I guess.
Well, anyway, we'll end that there. So,
Yeah.
any guys got anything to say?
And you find a
Be
remark.
encouraged. Any college student, you don't even have to go to UB. You could be here in college
sure-
abroad
yeah.
or in
I'm sure y'all could identify
Caribbean
with our
island.
suffering.
Send us ideas, I guess.
Yeah.
What to talk to.
Yeah, what do you
Talk
want to
about
hear
it,
us
yeah.
talk about?
Yeah.
Call in the show, I mean, I ain't gonna give up my cell phone number, but
Leave comments.
Yeah, leave comments. We'll have
give us ideas to make our university experience much better.
Yeah. Give us some fun things to do. Tell us how you pass the time at your school.
Like, how is school for you? What do you do?
But we'll be back with another show. We don't know when because this is a fickle group. They can't make up their mind.
You will not
We like
disrespect
tourism
us.
industry.
You will not disrespect us.
But yeah, this,
Some days we here.
Some days we not.
Yep. But this was fun. Thank you guys for tuning in.
you.
We'll be back.
We'll be back, definitely.
Would that be money laundering? I think y'all should send me some money.
No, scratch that from the record.
Scratch it.
I
Scratch
really-
it hard.
Thank you for listening to She Speaks. We'll see you guys next time.
Next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.